Today we're going to be taking a look at some skins that, aren't going to be in the item shop again. So, I feel like these skins that I'm going to be talking about shouldn't be in the item shop because I have, like, reasons for them. Like, for example, Skull Trooper, Ghoul Trooper, I don't think they should be in the item shop just because, like, they're OG, and those are for the OG players. I think they should release something new on Halloween. We're going to be talking about some actual, like, unique skins and, like, unique reasons that these skins have to not be in the item shop. If you guys do enjoy these cosmetic videos, I post these every single day, so go ahead and subscribe and, turn on post notifications. And, yeah, without further ado, let's get into this. So the first style of skins we're going to be taking a look at are the starter pack skins. So I think I do actually have all 3 starter pack skins. So the first one is the Rogue Agent. The second one, I think, is like the airborne looking dude, Wingman. And the third one is the Ace. And the reason I'm saying these should not come back is because kind of like the Twitch Prime skins. Now, for me, I don't have the Twitch Prime skins on this account. I don't know why. I think my Amazon Prime, like, ran out or something. So my Twitch Prime doesn't really work anymore. So I don't have any of those skins. But this is, like, the same concept. They released it once. And, it was exclusive to, you have to do something to get it, and once you got it, you're good. Just like how the birthday backbling is probably not going to come out again because it was Fortnite's first birthday, and that birthday backbling, it has a 1 on it. So, like, it's like the first birthday. They can't bring it back to the second birthday, you know what I'm saying? That's the same with these starter packs. So the starter packs are, like, unique things you can actually buy in the store instead of the item shop for, like, $6, right? And there have been 3 of them. I already talked about them. And I feel like these shouldn't come out because they're other than, item shop skins, and they're kind of, like, exclusive to the people who actually, like, spend money and not spend V-Bucks, you know what I'm saying? Next up, we're going to be talking about the soccer skins. So basically the starter pack skins, which is what we just talked about, these weren't really based off of, real life events. Like, these were just skins that Epic just, sort of created and put in the shop to try to get some money. Well, not even in the shop, but the store to try to get some money. So these soccer skins, they were based off the World Cup. Now, these basketball skins, the jump shot and the triple threat, I don't know where it is. I must be tweaking or something. Oh, yeah, right here. These skins weren't really based off of, like, the NBA season or anything. I don't know why they put this in, like, just at a random time. Like, the NBA season was, like, about to end, I'm pretty sure, when they added this in. So that doesn't really have to do with anything. But they released these soccer skins for the World Cup. And the reason I feel like these are actually going to, not be in the shop anymore. Now, basically, you can't trust Epic. My PS4 just made a weird noise. Basically, you can't really trust Epic, like, because they can bring back stuff at all times. Like, a thing that we're going to be talking about later on our list, they brought this back a couple times for some reason. And these came out when the World Cup started, and it came out once again, I think, like, halfway through the World Cup, and ever since it hasn't even shown up in the shop. Now, I don't remember when the last time this was, that this, actually came out, but I feel like these shouldn't even be in the shop because these were from, like, the World Cup, and the World Cup's over. I feel like you should make it a rare. If you were playing during then, you should keep the skin. Same with literally every other skin on this list. Going back to, like, the starter packs, if you were here to play during, like, the Rogue Agent starter pack, which was a decent, time ago, this skin's not really rare because a lot of people did get it, you know what I'm saying? But, if you played during that time, you should be rewarded with a pretty rare skin. Now, none of these skins that we talked about so far have been, necessarily seasonal and, like, released for a holiday. But these skins, and actually a pickaxe we're going to be talking about, was released for a holiday, and is the Bunny Brawler, the Rabbit Raider, and the pickaxe, the Carrot Stick. So these, obviously, if you can't tell, are based off of, Easter. And normally with holidays, like, let's say Christmas and October holidays, so, like, Halloween, they release skins and they don't really bring them back too often. Like, you haven't seen the Skull Trooper in the shop, you know what I'm saying? You haven't seen the Red Nose Raider in the shop. That's because, those skins were a long time ago, and I guess they're trying to keep those rare. But the Easter skins came out, obviously, around Easter, and they released it about, what, like 6 times? I don't know why. These are for Easter, and it's September. 4 months later, pretty much, and they're still releasing these. Maybe because they sell well. I don't know. As you guys can see from all of my other videos, if you've ever watched them, Epic likes to just release stuff that sells well, They'll release a skin like the Fate. It'll get, like, no sales because the girl looks stupid, in people's opinion, maybe. And then they won't release it again. Like Power Chord, I've said this in plenty of my other videos. They release it, it doesn't get any sales, and then they don't release it again, make it rare, blah, blah, blah. But these, skins, these are very, very well supported by the community. Everyone buys these crabs. Like, Carrot Stick wasn't really popular, but they don't really release it as much as they do these skins. Like, one time I'm pretty sure they released the skins and no pickaxe, so that's why the Carrot Stick was rare. But the Bunny Brawler and the Rabbit Raider are, you know, released over and over. I feel like they shouldn't release it just because, like I've been saying, if it's scheduled to like be released on a certain thing and it's themed a certain thing, why are you releasing it 4 months later? You know what I'm saying? Same with every other skin on this list, pretty much. Soccer skins for the World Cup. Don't release it after the World Cup. It has nothing. Same with the starter packs. You use them as a starter pack skin, get some money. You know, don't bring it back out. I mean, they haven't done it with the soccer skins or the starter packs so far. They've only done it with these skins, and I'm pretty sure it's because, you know, a lot of people do like these skins, and they are selling pretty well. The next one kind of correlates with these Easter skins. You know, it was released on a holiday. It has a pickaxe, and it has 2 different skins, so, like, pretty much the same thing. And it is the Love Ranger and the Cuddle Team Leader, as well as the Tad Axe. And I mean, what more can I say? It's the same thing. You guys probably know, if you played this game, they released this so much. And because, you know, the Love Ranger comes with the wings, and the wings are very, very popular in the community. Why is my cat? My cat just went, yeah! I hope you guys didn't hear that. I have a good mic, so it might like cut it out. But anyway, the Love Ranger is widely supported in the community for the nice backbling, you know. So people buy this, and, you know, Epic, I mean, I'm not clowning Epic for, you know, wanting money, but they'll do anything for money, you know what I'm saying? Like, they released this skin even though, or these skins, these items, even though they are Valentine's Day themed. I think these were released like 10 times after Valentine's Day, which is crazy because, you know, Valentine's Day was maybe 7 months ago, and to this day, they're still releasing this once a month, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I don't know why. I mean, the main reason, you know, speculation I have as to why is because, you know, these sell well and they want money, like I've been saying. Now, the skins, Cuddle Team Leader is pretty cool. I don't like the skin. I like the backbling. The Cuddle Bow is cool, and I think they shouldn't release this, obviously, because, you know, it's, you know, Valentine's Day. The Tad Axe is amazing. I love this. It sounds so cool. And, I mean, they release this all the time. It gets good sales. Why wouldn't they, I guess? But don't release it again, Epic. I promise you, I'm not going to spend money on your game anymore if you do. The next ones we're going to be talking about are kind of like, you know, undercover. These skins came out and people didn't know why they were out, and they like have a theme to them. And these are the Crimson Scout and the Scarlet Defender. So before I talk about, you know, what theme this is, let me know right now. Do you know what these are like based off of and why they were released and stuff? Let me know. Pause the video right now. Comment down below. I want to see everyone comment. Let me know if you know it. I know it. You guys should probably know it. But yeah, it is the Chinese New Year. It might be Japanese New Year. I'm not too sure, but it's probably Chinese New Year, right? And they released these like at that time, you know, when there was a new year. And people didn't really like realize, and they've been coming back with these ever since. And their new year was like in like February or something. I remember that's when these skins came out, and they've released them both like 10 times each. So I don't know what you're doing, Epic. These skins are awesome for green, definitely, but like all the other holiday skins, I mean, they just keep on coming back. I don't know why. Like, it's like 7 months down the line, you know, these skins are forgotten, you know, like I don't know, Christmas skins in like March, people were like, nah, they wouldn't release it, it's Christmas themed. But whenever they have a skin or skins that, you know, are Chinese New Year themed, they're like, let's just keep on putting it out there, you know. So the new Getaway LTM is in the, you know, in the rotation, and I feel like this is only going to be in the game for like maybe a week more, 2 weeks, you know, and then they probably won't release it ever again. And the main, you know, feature of this LTM is the wild card skin that they released pretty much just for this LTM, and it's called the Getaway Gang set. You know, it's in that set, and that correlates directly to the Getaway LTM. And when the Getaway LTM goes away, I feel like maybe they just will never release this. Like, what if they had a skin that was like 50v50 skin, and it had like 50 different features of each skin in one skin? Like, if 50v50 isn't in the rotation, would it make sense to put it back in the shop? I don't know. So if they take out the Getaway LTM, I had to go back to look at it, I'm stupid, then, you know, are they gonna take out the wild card? I don't know. That's just what I thought. You know, it seems like a good thought to me that like they would probably just not release it until, you know, the Getaway V2 comes out or something. That is all for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy this video, and if you agree with me or disagree, let me know in the comment section below. If you did enjoy, like the video, subscribe to my channel if you're new. We talk about Fortnite every day in these cosmetic videos. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.